I bet you can't guess what we're going to be making today. We're making lemonade. So I've taken these rinds off for another recipe that's going to be coming to y'all very soon. But right now, we're just going to make sure we don't waste these lemons. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll them out to kind of break up all of those juices. And then we're going to cut these and throw them into our stock pot. So I've got our stock pot over here, and I'm just going to toss these in. I'm going to get all of these taken care of, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So now we're back over here at our stock pot, and I've got all of our lemons nice rolled out, cut in half, and we're putting it in here. I'm going to turn this to a medium heat. If you have a dial on your stove, then the number I'm setting it to is 5. So I'm going to let these sit for a little while, probably about 12 to 15 minutes, and that's just going to allow them to open up and start releasing all of their juices. So it's been about 15 minutes, guys, and I'm just going to let you look at this. See all of these juices that are starting to boil out of these lemons? So they're all getting nice and soft. You can see the steam coming off the pot, and that's exactly what we want to see here. I've got our spoon. I'm just going to go ahead and scrape all this out, get all that juice out of there. If you do have a lemon juicer, you can use it. I have misplaced mine. Otherwise, I would probably be using one, so I'm just using the old-fashioned method for this. I'm going to go ahead and juice all of these, and then I will let you see what we have. So here I've got all the juice from our lemons, we've got all the pulp, all the seeds, and that's perfectly fine because we're going to sweeten this up, and once we get it exactly where we want it, we're going to add in some water, and then we're going to strain all of this. So it's not a big deal to have this right here. So right now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add a cup full of sugar. We don't want to over sweeten it because we can always add more sugar in, but we cannot pull it out. So right now we're just going to go ahead and incorporate this, and then we're going to taste it and see where we're at. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to taste this and see how sweet or sour it is. It's still just a little bit sour. I do like mine sour, but I think I'm going to add another half a cup of sugar. Right now we've got our pitcher, and we've got our strainer, and I've added 10 cups of water to this. So we're going to go ahead and pour this in and strain all of this out. You can see that nice, beautiful lemonade. Exactly what you would expect to see with an old-fashioned lemonade. We're going to take our whisk and just kind of push on all the pulp to try to get as much juice out as possible, because we want plenty of that old-fashioned flavor in there. So go ahead and set that to the side. And now it's time to pour us a nice big glass. There you go, guys. That's our old-fashioned lemonade recipe. So everyone, we ended up with a little bit of an audio issue this week. I hope you enjoyed the voice commentary by yours truly. Try out this recipe. Drop us a comment below. Don't forget to hit like on this video and subscribe. Make sure that you get notifications for all of our future videos. Make sure you hit the little taco bell below. And we will be back next week for meals and more. Alright, guys. I can't talk this week. So, I think we've done 50 takes so far.